Alright, welcome back to Art with Errol's Game Day. This is Knights of the Old Republic on the iPad. We are continuing where we left off and just going to explore the world here and try to play through the whole game. Bit by bit, obviously.
Terrace? Well, the planet's all one big city, but its golden years are long past, and things have gotten worse since the Sith occupied it. From what I hear, the wealthy live on the tops of all the tall towers, and if you're poor, you live down in the shadows, and it gets worse the lower you go. Well, that's all I can think of, at any rate. Me? Well, I've been a star pilot for the Republic for years, seen more than my share of wars. I fought in the Mandalorian Wars before all this started. But with all that, I've never experienced anything like the slaughter these Sith animals can unleash. Not even the Mandalorians were that senseless. My homeworld was one of the first planets to fall to Malak's fleet. The Sith bombed it into submission, and there wasn't a damn thing our Republic forces could do to stop them. I'm just a soldier. I go where the fleet admirals tell me to. I follow my orders and I do my duty. It's just... doesn't seem right that doing that means I failed them. I didn't. Yeah, no, that's not what I mean. I'm sorry, I'm not making much sense, am I? You probably mean well with your questions. I'm just not accustomed to talking about my past very much. At all, actually. I'm more used to taking action, keeping my mind focused on the business at hand. So let's just do that. If you have more questions, ask them later.
Okay, so let's just explore the world. It is a bit weird, like I said, playing on the iPad, especially not having a controller. I probably could get a controller, I'm assuming, for the iPad. Don't really know. I'll have to check that out. It might make it a little easier to control.
Right, you alien scum. Everybody get up against the wall. This is a raid.
Rabodan ni winkis maktoma. Tukning nang kong hun na murira ra bes. Wana kun bes. Jing ba murira. Tonking ba non connect.
That's how we Sith deal with smart-mouth aliens. Now the rest of you get up against the wall before I lose my temper again. What's this? Humans hiding out with aliens? They're Republic fugitives! Attack!
Let's go!
Jiska du suki kumpa na bona naikachu. Ag tuin kotu. Topa da bunkwalya gandonago kuyami juskuna chitanai. Ina kun mama runira rachikun. Jawana bota ayua tahonga chakanki dora. Kachiku ita hodonga. Topa da bunkwalya gando do nago chutchut. Muksha papangpa bola wana chikne. Bamuli slemo poda wanga kun uba batu konchi. Tong nongbong shang nungya.
Tong haitwam jiji lumpa. Nita poe tikito. Tolpa da bonkwalea gandona. Runda di hotonga kun hunkabi. Wana kun bez ching palamule. Tonking ba nunote. Ci gratul loda bograshi onion kompa chintono mochuba. Loda dita kun. Ita patisa batua kata konjustak.
And I can tell you from experience that they aren't any good at all against a simple vibroblade. That's why the Republic has been training soldiers in hand-to-hand and melee combat.
Ka chikun ita haudonga. Iking kuno pamulerachi tong abogsha. Tag bis tu bonko kokimak banka. Chan shok witam boragatong. Ci gratul loda bograshi onion kompa chintono mochuba. Loda dita kun. Ita patisa batua kachatutong. Bagrasha kon ticha muchashak pakat. Kieno no namapaole rachikun. Achuta. Wonga kun bis dolbi kikoyana.
Rabodan ni winkis maktoma. Tukning nang kong hun na mulira rabes. Bes. Jing pamulira.
Yep, so we're just looking around here. I guess I need to explore the whole area to try to figure out what exactly I need to be doing. So, yeah, let's just search around. Protocol droid. Okay, this goes nowhere. Alright, what's going on over here?
Davik says you missed your last payment.
Here, I've got 50 credits, a down payment. That should buy me some time, right?
Sorry, you're out of time. Now it's all or nothing. Davik can't have people not paying his debts.
But I don't have that much. How can I give you credits I don't have? No! Help! Somebody help! They're going to kill me!
I know we have to be careful about drawing attention to ourselves, but are we gonna just let them drag this guy off?
Hold on a second. Looks like we got ourselves a witness here. That hurt, I bet.
Damn you! Thank you. I owe you my life. Those bounty hunters are going to take me away and kill me. My wife warned me not to take a loan from Davik. Now I can't pay him back. It's not good to owe a crime lord money. He'll just keep sending more bounty hunters after me till I'm dead. You already helped me by saving me from those bounty hunters, so unless you have a spare 100 credits to give me so I can pay off Davik, there's nothing else you can do. I'm getting out of here before any more of Davik's goons show up. You should do the same.
What is this planet coming to, huh? Slummy's just walking around the upper city.
Shouldn't you go to the lower cities where you belong, Slummy?
Oh, this is rich.
Yeah, like he said, these streets are for upper city citizens. You better get out of the way if you know what's good for you.
A drink? Hey! For a slummy, you ain't so bad. Come on, boys, this slummy's buying the next round.
No way, forget it. No more drinks. We're laying enough as it is.
Yeah, I guess you're right. Maybe next time, slummy. Come on, fellas, let's go.
The evil is among us. The enemy is here. We must act now before we are overrun with the vermin invaders. A plague spreads through our streets.
Kin kun shi kai kachin awana wamata. Nishi la chorga kin kun pala monareji. We team. China pala mule. Tonki ba non tontek. Tunni chachon kun ne mule brabast. Kin kun shi kai kachin awana wamata. Nishi la chorga kin kun pala monareji. Chinkuyami jvuk chikchitan. Tangabun shan omnang. Wanga kun beast kin ba mularak. Choni yun tun. Tanga bok sha nagnong. Kin kun shin kin. Hachu apanki, jisha. Tangabun shan omna. Kakin cha nagwa. Tanga boksha nagnong. Hachu apanki. Tanga bunshan kakin cha. Bona na kachu. Kicha mucho shakapaka. Yi ki kon. Randi ichawa.
This elevator is off limits. Only Sith patrols and those with proper authorization are allowed into the lower city. It's obvious from the way you're dressed that you're not one of the Sith patrols, so unless you have the authorization papers, you must move along. If you were supposed to have them, you'd know where to get them. Now quit wasting my time and move along. I'm not here to give you information. I work for the Sith, not the Taris Tourist Board. Now just move along, unless you have the proper authorization papers.
Uh-huh. On it. It's open. Sure.
Please don't hurt me. You don't have to kill me. I'll have Davik's money if he just gives me a little more time. Please. Here, I've got You mean you're not here to kill me? I don't think anyone can help me. I owe Davik money, and I was late with the payment. So he went to Zach's in the bounty office and put a price on my head. I've been hiding here ever since. But sooner or later, someone will find me. Unless I somehow come up with another 200 credits. I'm a dead man. Thank you. You've saved my life.
nothing to see here. Where did you hide those Sith uniforms? Did you sell them to the Teresian underground?
She offered to. She enjoyed it out. And the rest...
You're a little too curious for your own good, civilian. This doesn't concern you.
I know all about Sith interrogations. This isn't going to end well.
I'm getting sick of your lies, you alien scum. Uh-oh. I think the commander's losing his temper. Just stay out of this if you know what's good for you. What was that? Did I hear you right? Time to teach this civilian the penalty for defying the...
Ready.
Yes?
Uh-huh. On it. It's open.
Yes?
Don't hurt my family. Look, just take what you want and get out.
I remember when a person didn't have to worry about thieves rummaging through their home.
You ain't supposed to be here. This ain't your home.
Can't you see I'm busy with my duties? Go talk to Zelka if you need something.
I see from your appearance that you are an off-worlder. Still, you're welcome here. I'll not have it said that Zelka Foreign refused to help somebody just because they weren't a citizen of Terrace. Do you require healing or medical supplies? I can treat almost any injury or ailment right here at the medical facility. Except the rat ghoul disease, of course. The terrible affliction has plagued Terrace for many generations. It is spread by the rat ghouls, horrible monsters that live in the Undercity below Terrace's great skyscrapers. Prolonged exposure to the Undercity breeds the disease, and those infected will eventually mutate into rat ghouls themselves, becoming mindless beasts that feed on the flesh of others. There is no antidote for the disease, though I heard the Republic scientists at the military base here on Terrace were close to perfecting a cure. Then the Sith arrived. They overran the military base, and now they refuse to allow anyone access to the laboratories inside. The Sith are keeping all the serum for the patrols they send into the Undercity. If I could just get my hands on a sample of that serum, the rat ghoul disease could be wiped from the face of Terrace forever. But I don't see how that's going to happen. I don't see how anyone could get their hands on that serum. The military base is crawling with Sith guards. Breaking in there would be a suicide mission. I suppose the Sith patrols in the Undercity might have a sample of the serum on them, if they hadn't already used it because of a rat ghoul infection. But I doubt a patrol would just hand the serum over, and nobody is stupid enough to attack one of the Sith patrols, even in the Undercity. Please, don't say that! If the Sith hear you, they might think I'm suggesting you start attacking their patrols. They could shut me down. I only mentioned the serum because you asked. I don't actually expect anyone to get me the serum. Now, is there anything else I can do for you? Of course. Just step over here and I'll show you what I have in stock. My prices are very reasonable. Just what I need to keep this facility operating.
You there. Wait a minute. I need to talk to you about the rat ghoul serum. I've got an offer for you might want to hear. Zelka isn't the only one who wants to get his hands on the Rakghoul serum. Davik Kang will pay you 10 times what Zelka can if you can get the cure. Davik's interested in anything that can turn a profit. He could make a fortune selling the serum to anyone infected with the disease. Not like Zelka, who'll practically give it away. Helping people is all well and good, but you have to help yourself first, right? I'm telling you, Davik will pay big credits for the cure. More than Zelka could ever afford.
And then only the rich could afford the cure. Just let the poor suffer, right?
If you find the Rakghoul serum, just take it to Zax in the lower city bounty office. He works for Davik. He'll pay you what that cure is really worth.
Ready? On it. It's open. What? Ready? On it. It's open.
Sure.
Hey there, watch where you're walking. I just cleaned those floors. My name's Kadir. I'm the janitor for this building. You must be the new tenant here, right? Ever thought they'd rent that abandoned apartment? You look like an off-worlder. What happened? You get stuck here 'cause of the... Don't know how much I can tell you, but... decent enough place to live, I guess, except for the lower levels. That's where the swoop gangs hang out. Just stay in Upper City and you'll be fine. Yep. Just keep following the apartment complex ring until you come to the elevator. It'll take you out to the upper streets there. And from there, just head south a ways. You can't miss it. Don't know how much I can... Not much of an issue for me, you know. I ain't never left. I prefer to keep to myself mostly. But there's plenty of people at the cantina who'll be more than happy to tell you what they think about the Sith and their quarantine. I should get back to work.
Uh-huh. On it. It's open.
Yes?
Who are you? What are you doing in here? You can't just come barging into someone's home. That's no excuse. You can't just go around barging into people's apartments because you're curious. But at least you're more polite than that pig Holden. Just one of Darvik's men who can't keep his hands to himself. But all he got for his trouble was a nasty scar from my vibroblade. Too bad I'm the one still paying the price. I can't help you there. Since this thing with Holden, I've been scared to leave my apartment. I don't know anything about what's going on in the outside world anymore. Good. I don't much like strangers in my home.
Hakupa, Chekopa, Jin. Achuta, Wonga kun.
Uh-huh. On it. It's open.
Yes?
Pudu, Tunirama na praka donko searcha chupapanki.
Alright, thank you guys for joining in and watching Knights of the Old Republic on the iPad. Also, check out the art side of my channel. New drawings every week. Join in and draw and post your drawings on Art with Errol's Facebook page. And open for discussion and how to draw and whatever your interest is in art. And I'll continue this game again next week.